Today we ask the age-old question.
Will it ice cream?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for Will It Ice Cream. That's right, Mythical Beast, you've asked for it a lot, and today is the day when we take that most incredible creation and put it to the Will It test. Now, you may be thinking, it's the middle of winter. What, you gonna be eating ice cream? Yes, ice cream knows no season.
That's right. Okay, now all of these were made right here at Mythical Entertainment by the wonderful Mythical crew. They're getting so great at making things.
Yeah, guys.
Almost like chefs.
We'll be the judge of that.
Now, all of these started with the main ingredients that you find in ice cream, so that's milk, sugar, and cream. But then things got a little interesting from there, and we're gonna find out just how interesting right now. Let's see if we will scream for ice cream. It's time for Will It Ice Cream?
First up, we have beans and rice cream. And look at that. It's a nice little helping of pinto beans, refried beans, black beans, and Mexican rice, and of course, all the normal things that make ice cream.
Okay, so, I mean, obviously I'm in the market for this. We already know this. I love beans. I love rice.
A bean lover.
I mean, you remember, because of Greg in college, we would just do rice and beans sometimes as a meal. Beans and rice, really, put the beans first. They're more important.
Hot sauce on top that's kind of like the meat.
Sometimes you could go to the Bojangles and just get the dirty rice and the Cajun pintos.
That was bold.
Mix them together.
Dink it and sink it.
Savory.
I was actually hopeful, and I don't know why.
No, man, well, rekindle your hope, brother, because
Just out of principle, you want to like anything
no,
with beans in it.
I'm just saying, now that your taste buds have been awakened, you know, that was unexpected. We didn't realize it was gonna be so savory. But now
You want this so bad.
But now, again, now you know it's gonna be savory, try it again and expect the savoriness. Embrace the savoriness.
When it's so savory yet so frozen, it's like eating the TV dinner when, well, my microwave doesn't work, but let's press on kind of a thing.
It does taste like a frozen dinner that
It's still frozen.
is happening during the apocalypse.
Beans and rice.
I'm sorry.
Will it ice cream?
I want it to so bad, so I'm gonna say yes, it will.
No.
Okay. Oh, look at here.
But it didn't. What is this?
This is sweet and sour cream, exactly what it sounds like, Link. It is ice cream that has been infused with sweet and sour sauce.
But there's
from
no
the Chinese restaurant.
There's no sour cream in it.
No, and I have high hopes for this one because, you know, it is kind of a thing to like
It smells like glue.
infuse an unexpected flavor into ice cream. Now get a healthy portion, man. Don't skimp.
What does it smell like to you?
It smells like sweet and sour sauce, but cold.
But because of the sweetness and the sour, I'm hoping we can surpass the savory and get to something elegant.
Yeah.
Think it? Wow.
I like it.
Guys,
I really do like it.
we've done it.
Yeah.
We've got a new thing. It tastes orange, sherbetish.
It tastes exactly like you would think it would taste. If you can think about taking ice cream and then taking a sweet
This
and
is
sour
so
packet
good.
and just squeezing it into your mouth, this is exactly what that tastes
Oh
like.
my goodness, and you nailed the consistency, guys. And the presentation, man, they're gonna be lined up around the block. Not our block.
We are selling this, right? This is a treat. Any Chinese establishments, number one Chinese, Happy Joy Chinese, Lame Duck Chinese, Peking Duck Chinese, Chinese number 2.
Super relaxed spa.
Any of those establishments that are interested in partnering with us, we've got your recipe, your next hit recipe.
Sweet and sour sauce, will it ice cream?
Yes!
I'll put these here because I want to preserve that. Next up, we have frozen mustard, like frozen custard, except, well, it's just yellow mustard. And look how yellow it is.
And look what we wore today.
Wow.
we
We are
look
really-
like the spokesman
for yellow, for frozen mustard.
Frozen mustard. Step right up. If spill it on this shirt, doesn't matter as long as it hits the right stripe.
So this is full of yellow mustard. It's got a very strong
Yeah.
mustardy scent.
Yeah, you're not traditionally a mustard guy. I've always
I'm actually coming around to liking
now that
mustard.
you're getting into your middle age. You're finally coming around. I liked mustard as a child. I like to put it on bologna sandwiches. So it was a real thing for me.
I'm a middle-aged mustard man myself.
Well, no, that's what happened. Old men, they like
Love
hard
mustard.
cheese and strong mustard. They do. Old men like strong cheese and hard mustard. What did I say? What I tried to say.
Woo! That is a novelty act. If I've ever bought a ticket to one. Wow.
Not bad, though.
It's so weird.
By the way, yes, I am lactose intolerant, but I'm taking one for the team today. I'll see you in the restroom later on.
You're inviting them into the restroom?
I'm doing a live cam. I didn't tell you about this.
Again, once you align your expectations,
Well,
this is pretty nice.
I can take things up a notch, Link. Grab a pretzel.
Oh, that's a good idea.
This
Now-
is how we will serve it at the restaurant.
The thing that got me into mustard was
Hold on, don't overlook that.
dipping sausage into it, which I have that too. So I got some little smokies here.
Well, give me one of those because the pretzel actually tasted incredible. You just ate it and didn't even comment on it, man. It actually made it taste good. Eating it straight was almost intolerable, I will say. But putting the salty pretzel in there, and this is good too.
That is good too, but hand me another pretzel because I like that better. I was gonna compare the two together, so.
The pretzel is really, really good.
Uh-huh.
I think that brings this one back from the brink, man. Frozen mustard. Willet ice cream.
With pretzel, absolutely yes.
That's really good.
Again, guys, unlike mini Willets, we're onto it. Ooh, this looks like a brain.
You gotta get your wieners out of here, man. Don't just leave them out.
This is not a brain.
Okay, now,
What is this?
There's been a trend, a recent ice cream trend. You know, we keep up with the trends around here. And that has been to make a spaghetti-style ice cream. This actually comes from Germany where they call it spaghettis. And basically, you take regular vanilla ice cream, you noodle it, and then you put some strawberry sauce on it and some sprinkles, and it looks like spaghetti.
And they call it what?
Spaghettis. They probably call it something else. That sounds like an Italian saying spaghetti in the plural. What we have done is we have taken the ingredients, from from spaghetti, including the noodles, the marinara sauce, and the Parmesan cheese, and infused it into ice cream and then noodled that. So this is basically spaghetti, all the ingredients of spaghetti ground up into a pink form
We've done it for real, Germans!
and made it into this noodle form ice cream.
Oh my goodness. It looks unappetizingly fleshy.
It does look like a brain that you would have at like one of those cheap high school haunted houses, you know, like, oh, we've got brain, touch them.
Welcome to my high school.
Tastes like Chef Boyardee bad. No. That tastes like you walked in on an experiment that was being done. It hadn't come to fruition yet.
It's sour. It's
It's not exactly gag worthy.
well, that's for you to not say.
It's not meant to be.
We wouldn't have known if we didn't try.
Okay.
But you shouldn't.
This is an easy answer.
Spaghetti, Willet ice cream,
No.
never.
Oh, look at pretty.
Yeah, let's get comfortable.
Look
Ooh,
at that.
what the heck? Look, there's freaking hair all over mine. I'm not eating this one.
Hold on.
Chase, you put a whole... I don't know if you can see
Hold
that.
on. That was not intentional.
It is intentional because this is hair gelato, which is hair gel made into gelato. Gosh, come on, guys.
It isn't.
We're gonna eat it
It's
with
got a
cum.
nice curl. Now
It's got a large curl, which is better.
It's got pretty tight curls. The curls are too tight for me to. I'm not messing with it. Now, this is
Hair
safe,
gelato.
safe to eat. Again, whenever we eat something on the show that is typically not edible, it's not poisonous. So it's not just some hair gel off of the store shelves. This is a organic, chemical-free thing.
And let me
It
tell you.
won't be good though.
Let me tell you, it smells just like some dude's soppy hair.
Yeah.
I touched my nose on it by accident. Okay, I'm not gonna eat the hair part. I'm going over here. Dink it. Oh man, it's strong.
I feel like a kid that got into a cabinet.
I swallowed it.
It feels so clean though, doesn't it?
It tastes like cleaner. Ooh, it's bad. Maybe if I eat the hair, that'll help. No.
Maybe if you comb a little bit into your hair.
That's not a legitimate test, but you can try it.
I mean, just a little. I mean, just a little bit, like this much. I haven't been using a comb on my hair lately.
Now taste it. Does that make it better? The aftertaste.
It didn't improve. I'm sorry. It did not improve. I wouldn't try that at home. And the answer to the question:
We're not at home, so there you go.
Will it ice cream?
No.
All right. Now, one of my favorite ice cream flavors has always been Rocky Road. You change one letter, you get Rocky Toad. This, my friends, is a frog carcass. Not exactly a toad. We couldn't find a toad, but we did find a frog. Boiled for safety.
He is boiled for safety?
Yes, boil for safety, put on a lily pad, and then within the ice cream itself, we have some more frog meat ground up. We also have edible dirt made into rocks, rocky, and then it's topped off with fruit flies and larvae, or larvae.
Ooh, gross.
Okay, so there is frog meat inside this, but I feel like the right thing to do is to get some muscle off of the leg. I have a, is that a calf? I don't know.
That's a thigh, man.
It's a thigh? Okay, I got a quadricep, and I'm gonna just come in here and add to it with some fruit flies. And good gracious, that is, look, the size of that piece of dirt y'all put in there. Look at that.
I know, my dirt is huge.
It's a dirt
Yours
meatball.
is even bigger.
Okay, I'm gonna get some of that. God, what in the... Golly.
Good gracious, that's some frozen dirt.
Oh gosh.
I've hit hard dirt. We got to turn back.
Oh god.
I mean, we couldn't bite it. I can't get through it with
I almost cut my finger off with a spoon.
You know you're pressing R when you can sever a finger with a spoon.
This is as close as I'll ever get to paleontology. Right here, just sort of chipping at a dirt ball in the middle of an ice cream.
Don't forget the fruit flies. There's the fruit fly, and then there's...
I got strings hanging out of this. I don't even know what stringy part that is.
You got so much.
Yeah, I must have gotten a pube in this one too, somehow. It carried over.
All right, I'm getting some more meat because you have so much.
Okay, I'm ready whenever you are. Welcome to the jungle.
It's the pond.
Yeah.
Welcome to the pond.
Yeah, well, here we go.
I'm not comfortable with this mentally.
I don't think it's bad. Oh, you pulled a vein out.
It's like a joint. It's like a hard joint or something.
Frog leg's not bad. And it's probably like a sustainable meat source. You don't get global warming from frog farts.
Swallowed that twice. I got it down.
I'm still chewing because the meat piece was so big.
Boiled frog ice cream.
I'll be chewing for a while.
Can you get it down? Yeah. Frog legs. Will it ice cream?
No. Okay, well, we've answered some important questions today that you don't have to answer now. I don't recommend many of these, but I do recommend that you like, comment, and subscribe.
You know what time it is.
Chocolate ice cream. Will it, Marmite? Yes. And you know what that means? It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
If you want to see the crew make some hair gelato, you should watch Good Mythical Crew tomorrow on this channel. And if you just want something that's better than hair gel, you should get the Mythical Pomade at rhettandlink.com/store.
Store, there it is. A little bit'll do ya. Click through to Good Mythical More, where we're gonna have a spaghetti ice cream float making extravaganza.
Lonely hashtag. This is when we find a very lonely hashtag on Instagram, and then we add to it. This one is hashtag forehead granny wrinkles.
Forehead granny wrinkles. Post your photo that makes sense with that hashtag, so it's not lonely anymore.
Yes, please, and thank you. Click on the left to watch our show after the show, Good Mythical More.
Click on the right to watch another episode of Good Mythical Morning.
And click the circular channel icon to subscribe.
Thanks for being your mythical best.